When we sent the first satellite that was going to just keep going and going and going as far as it could go, and we wanted to put examples of what humanity is and who we are and what this planet is. One of the things that we sent out there, which is still going out there, was music by Bach. The reason was and remains that Bach is one of the greatest examples of what humans can achieve simultaneously with intellect, mathematics, structure, form, and emotional content. I suspect that anyone out there in space that comes across this would certainly want to come to this concert, because we have three great examples of Bach writing for solo instruments. He composed 6 suites for the cello. He composed 6 similar pieces for the violin, 3 sonatas and 3 partitas. And he composed equally 6 partitas for the piano, or harpsichord probably. In this program, we begin with the first cello suite, which is a series of dance movements, actual dances from the time. So courants, sarabands, allemands, jigs. And the first movement of this Bach suite will be very familiar to anyone who hears it, because it's one of the best known of the cello suite movements. It's played by Marc Kosower, and I have to say that in each case, the solo music of Bach takes a very particular kind of performer who embodies those qualities, both the humanity and the musicality, but also the sufficient technique to be able to play these without them seeming to be as difficult as they really are. Following that, we have my favorite of the 3 violin sonatas, played by Yura Lee, this one in C major. I particularly love the first movement, which is based entirely on 2 notes, da, 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 like that, and expands magnificently and majestically. The sonatas, unlike the partitas, are in 4 movements. The sonata in C major has the most complex and extensive and magnificent fugue of all of the 3 sonatas. It's really difficult both to conceive of a fugue and to play a fugue on an instrument with 4 strings. The way Bach achieves this, which is fantastic to listen to, is he will alternate with the voices so that you are following with your ear one voice in the treble, and then suddenly another voice appears underneath it, and he goes back and forth, seemingly as if both of them continue to play their individual voices, where actually it's alternating, but you can follow. The slow movement of this C major sonata is also magnificent, and altogether one of the great examples of solo Bach. This is followed to conclude with the D major partita for piano, number 4. And again, consisting of majestic opening movements, wonderful dance movements, and one of the most striking concluding pieces, the jig, which is really a 3-part canon, imitating voices, very fast, very exciting, and very propulsive.